What do you think the likely response from professional apologists like Karen Armstrong will be to your book?
I expect that the response will be scorn, derision, ridicule, and absolutely no engagement with the points that I raise in the book. That's generally the MO of people like Karen Armstrong, John Esposito, Carl Ernst. I could go on, but you get the idea. I have generally found that there is, among the most respected names in this field, a remarkable unwillingness to engage with dissenting views or to be willing to defend their own. They are rather rulers by fiat who demand that we accept their word on the basis of their authority, and they are not to be questioned. And so, you know, Karen Armstrong, she reviewed my book, The Truth About Muhammad, a few years back in the Financial Times, and she wrote plain falsehoods. She said, Spencer never discusses this. And so I wrote, the Financial Times was kind enough to print a letter from me saying, well, actually, that's on page 57, and so on. And the point was that I asked her, invited her to a debate or to a discussion, because we had biographies of Muhammad that came out. She's written two, actually, and her second one came out around the same time as mine. And so I asked her to have a discussion. After all, she's engaging with me enough to review the book, but there was no debate, and there never has been, and I doubt there ever will be. These people will not defend their views because I think they know they cannot.
What about the scholars who do engage in this inquiry? Indeed, a couple of them reviewed your text and art.
Well, I did have some of the scholars who are working in this field review the text, and some of them asked not to be named, and so I will respect that. But I can tell you that some of the sources that I used in the book, who are historians who have made very, very close and extensive studies of some of the questions in this book. For example, well, actually, Ibn Warraq also reviewed the text. And he is one of the foremost authorities as the editor of a very important collection, The Quest for the Historical Muhammad, as well as another one, The Origins of the Qur'an. And so this book has been vetted by some of the leading authorities internationally in this field and has been given a clean bill of health.